Okay, we are making a cattle dried casserole, and we are cutting up 1 bell pepper, and I'm doing red. You can do green, you can do whatever you have on hand, but that's what I'm using is the red because that's what I have. Okay, now we're going to cut up 1 small onion, just in little pieces, little bite-sized pieces, about like what we did the pepper with. I hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful day. And I am doing 1 small jalapeno with the seeds taken out. So now we're going to go ahead and preheat our oven to 350 degrees. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and cook up 1 pound of ground hamburger. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of olive oil, and you can use whatever kind of oil you have. Okay, we're going to go ahead and put our hamburger in. All right, I have my casserole dish here, a 9 by 13. I'm just going to spray it. My peppers and onions right in here, and we're going to put it in with our hamburger. Okay, now we're going to add in 2 packages of taco seasoning and a 1/2 cup of water. So we're going to let this cook for about 10 minutes. I purchased the Somos. It's Mexican street corn and pinto beans and black beans. And I am not going to use 2 pounds of meat because I don't have but 1 pound of hamburger. So we are going to put this in instead. It's already seasoned. It's going to be awesome. This is an amazing, it is already cooked. It's just one of those pouch kind of things, and it's really delicious. I'm not sponsored. And if you would like, you can just add a can of black beans or pinto beans to that. It's a great substitute for meat. And I just don't think that it needs 2 pounds of beef. I just don't. And I think beans would give it more nutrition and fill you up and fiber and all that. I just love beans anyway, and it'll save you some money. Okay, we turned our heat off, and now we're going to get to the good part. Now we're going to take 2 cups of bisquick, just 2 cups, without trying to make a mess everywhere. 2 cups of biscuit, 2 cups of bisquick, and 3/4 cup of water. I'm going to pour it right in and just start mixing it up. Oh, my house has smelled that stuff. This Cattle Ranch casserole, oh my gosh, your house will smell so good. Okay, now we're going to take and we're going to go ahead and spoon in the dough right into our casserole dish. It's great for any time, but really I think this goes great if you've got company coming. I think this is just a treat. Maybe it's too cold to barbecue. This is the next best thing. Just going to kind of spoon it. You'll see some little holes. Okay, we make sure it's good and even. So now we're going to put this dough in our preheated oven for 5 minutes, and then we're going to take it out. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get out our dough. Okay, our dough has been in the oven for about 5 minutes. Now we're going to go ahead and put our meat right over our dough here. Y'all, this smells so good. You have to make this. I know I say that about everything, but you really have to make this. Just go ahead and make sure you cover everything. Do it lightly. You don't want to stir your dough. And you still leave your oven preheated to 350 degrees. All right, now, woo, that's hot. I forgot it was hot. Now we're going to take one 14-ounce, 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes, and we want to make sure they're drained. We do not want them with the water in it. We want to make sure they are drained. We're just going to kind of spread it out all over the casserole. Now we're going to put in 1 can, 4-ounce can of diced green chilies. And we don't have to drain them. We're just going to put this all over the casserole. In a separate bowl, we're going to need 1/2 cup of sour cream. I think that's just about what I have right here. Maybe a little more I need. May have to open a little bit more. Okay, perfect. And now we need a 1/2 cup of mayonnaise. And I'm using Duke's. You can use whatever kind you have. So don't order Duke's just for this recipe. You use whatever mayonnaise you have. So now we're going to put in a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, just a 1/2 cup, and about a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And we are just going to mix it up. Now we're going to go ahead and layer it right over our topping, our meat topping and tomatoes and chilies. Yeah. Now I'm going to take a cup of cheddar cheese and just sprinkle it right over the top. Just a cup. Okay, and now I have about a fourth of a cup of pepper jack, and I'm just going to go ahead and use it. It's been in my refrigerator a few days, and so I think I'm just going to pop it right over the top of this. Y'all, this is so good. I can't wait for y'all to make it. And give me your feedback. If you make this, give me your feedback. Okay, now we're going to put this uncovered in a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Okay, guys, torture time starts. 30 minutes. I'm going to wash up these few dishes, put my stuff away, and oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat some of this. I hope you guys make it. I just want to say thank you guys for being so kind, so wonderful, so patient. I know that my setup has not been very good, but you know what? I do have I ordered lighting. It did not go over very well. I ordered the wrong kind, but I do have new lighting coming in, and so in a couple more videos, not this video, of course, or the next video, but the next video we will have new lighting. Can you believe it? Isn't that so exciting? I am so excited about having new lighting and getting it all set up, because I want you guys to experience the best video possible. And I want you to know how much that you mean to me. You are so kind and so loving. You have given me such joy with your kind comments. You are. I can't describe it. This channel would not even be here if it was not for you, because your encouragement, your kindness, your participation, your commitment to watch is just absolutely amazing. I just want to say thank you so much, and I really try to give you the best recipes I possibly can. So I think you should make this casserole. You're going to love it. You guys are so sweet. You just are so sweet. All right, let me get to washing these few little dishes, and then we're going to eat some of this cattle dry casserole. Look at that. That looks amazing. Amazing. You guys are going to be so amazed at this casserole. I don't know why I hadn't made it before. You guys are going to freak over it. It's so good. Look at that. Wow. Look at that casserole. Y'all, it is piping hot. And it smells. This is going to be one of your favorites. You're going to want to make this all the time. And look at our crust on the bottom. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have cut up a little bit of fresh parsley. We're just going to put it right over the top. Okay, guys, it is time to dig into this casserole. Look how perfect that is. Guys, we're going to try our casserole, the cheese, the hamburger, the beans. You are going to love this. It is so flavorful, has so much flavor. Make it. You're going to love it. You guys go. I just got to go sit down and enjoy this so much. I just got to go sit down and enjoy this. This is like, This is like better than a steak, guys. This is amazing. You guys go. You are the sweetest, kindest, greatest people anybody could have for viewers. Hit the like, subscribe. If you've never subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Comment, let me know what you think. And if you make this, please let me know. Please let me know. You're going to love it. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Please go make this. You're going to love it.